We now want to dive deeper into what this decision means for universities and their admissions processes.
Northwestern University law professor Paul Gowder joins us live now to break down today's ruling. Thank you for joining us here, Professor. So what impact is this likely to have on some Black and Hispanic students?
So the first thing to understand is that affirmative action is really something that primarily has an impact at the very top of the educational system, right? I mean, it's the Harvards, it's the UNCs, it's the fairly elite universities. And so what this does is this is a setback really to efforts to, frankly, diversify the group of people in the United States who have access to the highest paying jobs, the most influential posts in government. The leadership in the military was one of the ideas underlying the original decision approving of affirmative action, although the court ruled out the military academies from consideration in this case. But so it's going to have a fairly strong impact on the very top levels of the American education system.
And when it comes to universities that are now looking at the application process and their admissions, is it going to be that upper echelon of schools that are scrapping the plan and starting over, or will there be a trickle down to state universities and other universities as well?
I mean, there's definitely going to be some trickle down. I think the upper echelon is where the highest impact is going to be because, you know, at the sort of middle and below, I mean, many universities admit many to most of the people who apply there. And so I think when we're talking about who's going to be impacted the most right now, we're thinking about like the real upward mobility into America's, again, frankly, elite at the top levels of what we understand of as the meritocracy. And, you know, scholars, particularly scholars of color for a long time, have criticized the so-called meritocratic ideal at the top of these universities. And so I think this is going to make that meritocratic ideal more questionable because of the difficulty that schools are going to have admitting people who are truly deserving but who have, you know, had disadvantage in their lives.
Northwestern law professor Paul Gowder, thank you so much for joining us.